You know it's gonna be a good one when all three of these are in one video. Hey, what's up guys, it's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 22. Today we got 27 mods to take a look at. For all platforms, we got 21 new and 3 updates, and for PC and Mac, we've got 2 new and 1 update. I make mod review videos every time they're released on the in-game mod up, so get subscribed if you're new, that way you never miss anything. First up today, new mods for all platforms, we have the International Farmall H series. Now this is under the Case IH brand, if you guys want to find it that way in the game, but it's here. It's got 7 slots if you guys are on console. It's got 26 horsepower, which we can upgrade. Manual transmission, 70 liters of fuel, 50 miles per hour, weighs 1.7 tons. It is gorgeous and is extremely close to the first thing that I ever learned how to drive. So let's start with customization. Mud guards, you've got yes or no, those are on the very back. Also attachers, you've got 3-point link or not. And then the engine setup, we've got a 26 horsepower Farmall H, and then we have the Super H, which not only changes the logos around but also bumps us up to 30 horsepower. Wheel setup, pretty standard here as well. We've got a normal, we have wheel weights, we have rear twins, and then back in again. I figured these are probably going to be fairly popular right here. I know it's not a lot of power, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Next up, another mod you guys have been asking about, the Case IH 2150 Early Riser Planter Series from Custom Modding. So we've got all 3 versions. We've got the 9.1 meter, the 12.2, and the 18.3 meter version. As far as slot counts go, you've got 18, 19, and 21, so that's not bad at all. Customization is similar and different between each one, depending on what you want to go with. The very first one is the 12-row 30-inch. This is going to hold 3,523 liters of seed. I believe it's seed only. We'll find out. 4.6 tons, 150 horsepower, 9.1 meters at 8 miles per hour. Wing options, you can throw some weights on there, as well as ridge markers. Hydraulic oil cooler, yes or no. Doesn't do anything, just looks cool. Numbers, you can go between 1 and 18. Bulk fill scales, there's going to be some scales on the back that do work. Supplemental buckets, again, buckets on the back that do work. Rear attacher, yep, if you need to pull something behind it, well, you can. Hopper, so this is going to be bulk fill. We've got down to just seeds, and then you can add liquid fertilizer, bulk fill with liquid fertilizer, or regular just bulk fill. So that's going to be your seeds only. And then smart box, yep, you can throw those on there if you want to. They don't add anything, but it is really cool to see those. And the wheel setup, you've got wheels and tracks. Now, if we move over to the 16-row version, you're going to see some pretty similar stuff here. 5.3 tons, 180 horsepower, 12.2 meters. And then we've got weights and ridge markers, hydraulic oil cooler, numbers 1 to 18, bulk fill scales in the back, buckets on the back, rear attacher, yep. We've got bulk fill, we've got regular seed bins, liquid fertilizer, and all of the above. We even have liquid fertilizer tanks on the wings. That's pretty cool. Smart box, yep. And then you can do the same wheel setup there. And lastly, same thing here, except we don't have ridge markers on this version, only weights or nada. Hydraulic cooler, numbers, bulk fill scale, supplemental buckets, attacher type, you have the 2-point, and you've got the drawbar at the front, so whichever one you're going to go with there. As far as your hoppers and stuff goes, you've got your regular seed, you've got the hoppers themselves, liquid fertilizer, a little bit more liquid fertilizer, and back in. No tanks on the wings here, and then wheels or tracks. One of the most popular plow mods of Farming Simulator history is back from Agritono, their SM72 and the SM82. These things are absolutely massive. 21 meters and 26 meters respectively. As far as the 72, it weighs 5.5 tons, 330 horsepower is required. As you can see, the camera revolves around whatever's in front of it. 22 meter spread, 9 miles per hour. It's going to be 5 slots. Attachers, you can throw an extra trailer attacher on the back of it. You've got every base game color as a main color, and then you've got base game gray plus every other color as a rim color. Similar things here as well on the 82. So it weighs 5.5 tons, 370 horsepower. Camera still revolves around something weird in the very front of it. 26 meters at 9 miles per hour. And it's 5 slots. We have the exact same attachment option on the back, same main color options, and the same rim color option. So you're good to go. If you guys want a massive plow, that's going to do the job. 26 meters. I don't think it gets much bigger than that. One of the more popular trailer mods for Farming Simulator 17 is back finally again from BC Build Farms. What up, dude? The Silage Boss. Oh, yeah. So this holds 65,300 liters, weighs 8.3 tons by itself, and it is going to be 6 slots on consoles. It is a bulk fill, so it'll literally hold everything. Now, let's take a look at all of that. Design, we have standard. You can throw Silage Boss on the side of it. Capacity is realistic at first, or you could go with the unrealistic capacity, which is 260,000 liters. Oof. Big oof there. Main color, all of your base game colors, so you can just change that up. We'll go with a nice bright green, so you can see what's going on there. And then rim colors. We have all 4 of the base game semi-truck wheels there. So whatever you're using should be good to go. This thing is incredible. Next up is a pack. This is the Lizard BS Z110, and that's all it says. But we've got 3 combine harvesters and 2 different headers. I can't remember if it was Farm Sim 22 or maybe it was Farming Simulator 19 that we got these on PC. I think it may have been on 22, maybe on 19 as well. Either way, it doesn't matter. I will say the texture does leave a lot to be desired, and I think I mentioned that for the PC-only version as well. But if that doesn't matter to you, well, let's move on. 150 horsepower, 240 liters fuel, 15 miles an hour, 5,500 liter capacity, weighs 11.1 tons, and it is going to be 25 slots. Yoof! Would expect less with the texturing on here. Nonetheless, year production, you can change that up if you want to. Really just change up a stripe and nothing more, at least that I'm seeing. Wheel brands, you could change these up to, well, I'd say whatever you want, but whatever's available. Additional working lights, front pipe, back, front pipe, back, yeah, all of them. We also have beacon lights where you can change up a few different things like that. And then we've got multiple colors for the rims. Now we also have another version right here as well that appears to be well, not exactly the same, a little bit more power and the same designs overall. And then we've got a third version with a little bit less power, but it's blue. Hey, oh, there you go. And then we've got headers to match along with it, 4.2 meter spread and a 5 meter spread as well. You can change those colors up to match whatever you're doing. Slot counts overall, we got 25, 25, 25, 5, and 5. Here's the neat one, the Ponsse Bison Active Frame Shuttle. This is from HR Forest. Very, very cool. So, as you can see, it is a forwarder, at least starting right here. 285 horsepower, variable transmission, 215 liters fuel, 12 miles an hour, weighs 22.8 tons. It'll go wherever you want it to and go LOL when you get there. It's got 25 slots overall. Wheel brands include the Trelleborg. You have the all phosphors and Nukians on here as well. You can go through, find ones that work really well for you and your setup. Window tinting, we do have that. Black, yellow? No, interesting. We got yellow on there. Hood protection, of course, you're going to want that, especially doing some logging stuff. Lower protection, yep, put that on there. Exhaust, oh yeah, you want the exhaust protection. Window protection, yeah, because I'm going to drop stuff on it. You've also got a timber blade, which will be nice to move things out of your way. Engine setup. So we have the 285. We also have a 425 horsepower engine as well. No faster setup there. Then we have OMG color. Where's toothpaste tractor? Here we go. That'll do just about good enough. So that's going to be your main frame. The claw, we'll go with a yellow, red rather. Bright green on all the phosphor chains. And then rim colors are rim colors at the end of the day. We'll go purple. Not bad at all. Next up, we've got a handful of front loader tools for working with bells. We've got a bell spike, we've got a bell spike. We also have a round bell holder, and we have a round bell holder. Let's take a look at these. First is the bell spike, 250 kilograms. You could change up the width of the spikes there. You can even change up how many tines it's got on there. Attacher, we have front loader, wheel loader, skid steer, telehandler. Very nice to have those. And then attachments, you can throw a big bag on there if you want to. We have upper tines as well, which may help out with doing larger bells. Tine color, well, you can change those up between orange and black. It's also going to be 3 slots. Next is the bell spike. You again can change these up between all of your 4 different types of front loaders. And we've got bell spike tine colors right here. These will be used for square or round bells. Generally, these are used for round bells, but use whatever you like. It's going to be 3 slots there as well. Next up is another 3 slotter, and you can change up the type of attachment, but that's it for the round bale grab. And then lastly, another 3 slotter. You've got different ones that hold different bales. So 127 millimeter, 89 millimeter, and then bale spike. So I figure these are going to be the roller setup, not the size of bales that it'll handle. Very cool nonetheless. We also have our different attachments and the design color, which is not changing anything. Yep, I don't think that changes anything. Oh, there it is. Got it. Next is the Vaderstad TopDown 500. At the end of the day, this is just a cultivator, 5-meter cultivator, weighs 7.1 tons, 250 horsepower required at 10 miles per hour. And it is going to be 5 slots for you guys. As far as wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, we have Michelin, Vaderstad, Vaderstad, BKT, and Back M. Main color, this is nice. You can change that between red and black, and then you can also change up the front cultivator discs and the rims as well. However, they did forget about the hubs there. So, just a heads up. They're not going to change colors. Last week, the short version came out. This week, we got the long version, the Lizard LT 689 long trailer from FSG Modding. This weighs 5.5 tons, and it's going to be 4 slots on consoles. Wheel brands include Trelleborg, Vaderstad. Ooh, those look good. Let's leave it there. As far as your hitch goes, you've got a gooseneck or a regular straight hitch, so you can choose whatever you use this with. Main color, well, ooh, that's a lot of colors. White. Okay, so that's going to be your main frame. Design, I think it's pretty easy to figure this one out. Everything that's green, and the rim colors are, at the end of the day, rim colors. Do we have chrome? Doesn't look like we do, but we can change it up to white and be done with it. From Borax Simulation, great modern name, the Lizard Bale and Pallet trailer. Now, this bad boy right here is going to cost you about $8,550, weighs 3.8 tons, and it is 3 slots on consoles. As far as customization goes, we've got different wheel options from Nukian, Trelleborg, Midas, Continental, and you can change, I think, a few of those up. Nope, what you see is what you get. Designs include, well, front, rear, nada, yep, probably not beacons. You've got left standard, right standard, both of them, and then right LED. Okay, so we got LEDs on here as well. What if, all right, so they just always stay right there. Perfect. And then main color, here's all of your colors. We'll go with a chromed out green. Interesting. And then rim colors as well. How's about that right there? Chrome light blue. Next is the Lizard Gucio NO-26. This is a solid fertilizer only spreader, 300 liter capacity, 188 kilograms, 6 meters at 7 miles per hour. So it may not hold a lot. It may not have a huge spread on it either, but if you're looking for something a little bit smaller, this is actually the one to go with. We've got multiple different colors as well. Nice to have a lot of gray in there, green, blue, whatever you gotta say, whatever you're looking for. Not whatever, but enough of what you're looking for right here. It's going to be 3 slots. Next is an extremely unique piece of equipment, but I'm all for it. This is the Snüfelstück. More appropriately, I don't know what it translates to, so I'm not even going to try. Anyway, it's the Lizard Snüfelstück. Weighs 2 tons. You got some wheels on here. Thing is, what does it do? Well, it takes like a hitch that can be found on pretty much anything, the pin hitch, and it transforms that into like a 5th wheel or regular hitches, or maybe you need a PTO or even a 3-point. It's got quite literally all of that. You can add some beacon lights on there as well. That's nice. We've got different wheel options, just a couple different ones through there. Main color, bright green or no. It is nice to see that bright green, neon green, love it. You can change this to whatever color you want though. For example, if you're running John Deere, you can do John Deere green on there, and then we can change up that rear hydraulic to maybe an onyx color or possibly even black. That'll look good. The hitch color, you can change this up as well. Maybe you want that yellow so you can see it well. And the rim color, of course, with this being a John Deere, you need rim colors. We do have chrome. They have added that. So if you like chrome, well, there you go. This is neat. I think this will help you guys out a lot, whether you need to maybe hook this up behind a regular harvester, and you could put a baler behind it. That'll work. If you guys want to maybe run it like that and then put another trailer behind the baler, I don't know. Maybe you want to use this as a regular dolly and pull it behind a forage wagon. All of these are doable things. And it is 7 slots, so it's a little bit higher on slots for what it is, but I think this is very useful. Check it out, Snüfelstück. All right, making our way into some placeable new mods for all platforms. We've got quite a few. I think we have 9 total, something like that. Anyway, first one is the American Pole Barn. This is from OKU's Mods. It is a colorable pole barn available in finishes or as an in progress. So if you want to make it look like you're actually building your farm, you can place down this version. They're both available as 2 different versions. So you've got this one right here, and then of course, you've got this version right here. Now, if we take a look at some color options, if I can get in the right spot here, you can see all the different color options. These will match the other OKU's Mods placeable. So definitely, I mean, you gotta check these out. By the way, let's go in here. Man, look how good this looks. Yo, Glenn, stop making good looking mods like this, release them on Mod Hub. You're making everybody look bad. Looking very, very good here. It's got everything in the exact same positions. Looking fresh. Got all your little power outlets around, looking good. Actually, you know what? Glenn, where do these go? I'm going to follow them up and see where they go. Oh, boo. They just go into the side. I'm messing with you. I'm totally messing with them. We have another entrance right here. Boop. Just like so. Now, what do you think about that? The American Pole Barn from OKU's Mods. Next up, we've got the Gregory Garage. This is a garage modeled from a real-life one. It's going to cost you 35 grand. You've got two bays right here where you can take in like smaller pieces of equipment, things like that. We do have an area up top. Will it let us go up here? We can. That was super, super easy. And then we got little areas right here, little storage, and then finally, we have this, which I don't think I activated correctly. Oh, nice animation. Okay, so that opens like that. But can we open it completely? Oh, yes we can. I just got way too excited. So there goes that, there goes that. The door is still open. Let's go and shut this door. Oh, yep. Just takes a second. There we go. So you can open both of these up all the way if you want to, or not. That's pretty neat. Next up is the Slurry buying station, but it's not just a station. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stuff. Everything right here. All you got to do is go in and go to container and go to the very end. Well, at least for me, it's at the very end. And you've got a couple different ones. So the first one is the Slurry buying station. It's just a little area right there. We've also got the buying trigger, which can literally be placed down anywhere. It's actually this little marker that I've got it around. You just place it down and boom, you can buy Slurry. Then we've got a couple other things. So this is another Slurry buying station. However, there's 2 versions. This one says with this version for all terrain types, the terrain is set to the same height everywhere. Then we have a version where the terrain is leveled only near the trigger. This makes it possible to see more of the wall. So what you can do is you can place this down like here, for example, where I've got a place that's just down below. And then boom, it actually raises up the entire thing, showing more of the Slurry buying station all the way around. And we got the same thing for these versions as well. So if I put this over here, you've got more of the version down below. That's kind of cool. That's really, really neat. Great job on this. Austria modding. Of course, I should have known. They do great stuff. Next one might throw you off a little bit, but don't let it. Don't let it. This is the placeable chicken coop. And the first word should be what you listed to there. Placeable. This is a decoration. It is not a chicken coop, nor is there one available in the chicken area. So what you go is you go to decorations, others, and you'll find it right here for $500. There is no like if we go to animals, chickens, it's not in here. So just a heads up, very cool. It exists. It's a nice decoration, but can't hold chickens. Next up, we have an absolutely massive and beautiful and extremely well done windmill from the Lort. Oh yeah. So this is gonna cost you 500,000? No, 50,000 bucks, 24 bucks a day. And the neat thing is, it's also got, wheat flour, barley, oats, and sorghum, but you can now create the same flour for corn, sunflowers, canola, and soybeans. So that is very, very nice. As far as in to out, wheat's going to be 5 to 4, barley 30 to 23, oats are 15 to 19, sorghum 15 to 16, corn is 15 to 20. You've also got windmill 15 to 20, canola. Actually, all of these are 15 to 20, so it looks like they were copied. But you know what? Yeah, it is what it is. Man, look at that, too. Look at the, how'd they do that? And we've got the dairy. Yeah! So they say you need more money from selling your milk, butter, and cheese. Well, buy your own dairy and get 10% more money for milk, butter, and cheese. So drop's going to be right here in the front. The logo looks a little weird. It looks like it's from the side all the time, but it's not. Nothing around the outside or around. Nothing going on there. Can we go inside? Negative. Maybe in this door? Oh, people are not meant to go through there. Nope. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, let's get out of there. If we pop in and take a look at the prices, let's see, for milk, there we go. Well, I'm not sure which one of these dairies is which, but this one's more, so maybe that's it. Tag the place. Ooh. That is not the place. Either one of these are the place. Hang on. All right, I'm an idiot. I was actually in the way here. The first one. Yep. So more money right off the bat. Nice. Next up, we have the Forestry sign pack. Yep, we are not done with mods yet. So this one is from Gamer Designs, and we've got logging ahead, tree work ahead. Boing. I don't know what. Is that what sign that says? Log trucks entering highway warning, active logging sign. Contract operator before proceeding. Oh, contact operator. Yeah, you know what I mean. Danger, no trespassing, no logging trucks. Anyway. These are pretty cool. We even have a nice little road closed sign. So if you guys are looking for some signs, well, these are good. They're all placeable as well, so you can put them wherever you want to. Go to decorations, go to other, and this is going to be where they're found. 20 bucks each for each one. It's not terrible. Next is the Pizzeria BR. This is where you can sell your productions from factories. Costs $30,000. Can be found in selling stations and, well, at the end of the day, it's just selling station. Looks very good, though. And lastly, from the same modder, we have the BR Bakery, but this is an actual bakery. You can make bread and cakes with this, and that's about it. They say you can increase the value of your products, but I think that just means that it works just like normal. All right, making our way into some mod updates for all platforms. We got 3 of them. The first one's the John Deere 6M series from Blue Hog and Modding, changelog version 1.1. Mod prepared for precision farming DLC, max speed corrected, and command quad plus transmissions been added. Prices have been re-edited, color options added, and new details added. Secondly is the Adurante R200A from DD Mod Passion version 1.4.1. Added Italian license plates, fixed the automatic bell loading, added mixed loading for big bag pallets and liquid tanks, and trailers added in-game missions. Very cool. And lastly, an update to the Seeds add-on, also from DD Mod Passion version 1.0.01. Added the missing sorghum for the seeders. Whoop whoop. All right, making our way into new ones for PC and Mac players. We only got a couple of them. First is the ZMAJ or ZMAJ 489 tipper trailer. Very, very basic tipper trailer right here. 8,000 liter capacity. You can make it a bell trailer if you would like to, but only back and forth between those. Design, we have standard, design number 2, 3, and then back in. Wheels, we've got a couple different things here as well. No wheel brands themselves, just tires. We have some main colors, which could be changed up via right here. That's going to be your frame. Design color, this is going to be the color of your body. And then rim colors, yellow and gray. That's it. And your only other new one is the Benavides HBT2. I tried to say it correctly. If I messed it up, let me know. This is another tipper. It holds all your standard bulk crop, 24,300 liter capacity. Wheel brands include Trelleborg, BKT, Rodstein, and back in again. And then the design, anything inside? Nope, nothing's changing inside. Anything over here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so whatever those are, you got those. They don't actually do anything, though. And your only mod update today for PC and Mac players is the Adurante R200A additional features, which, by the way, you guys probably saw, it got an update today as well. This is version 1.4.1, updated the Italian license plate, fixed the automatic bell loading, added mixed loading for big bag pallets and liquid tanks, and trailers added to in-game missions. The exact same. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. With that, hope you have a good one. We'll see you guys later.